Did you know that there's one secret canon animatronic that nobody knows about? The world of FNAF has plenty of characters, but the animatronics that we don't see are probably the most interesting. Which ones can we see on occasion that you might not know about and that will send a shiver down your spine? That's what we're exploring today. Stick around until the end for a canon animatronic that nobody expected, unless you already know. It appeared in the game, so it counts, okay? And it's 10 Plush Trap. Plush Trap, while not really being secret, will appear in 50-20 mode in Ultimate Custom Night. 50-20 mode being where you set all of the 50 animatronics to level 20 and then you play. Which, if you do, you're an absolute crazy person and you need to be put away. Well, probably not, but like, because like that's the whole point of the game, but like, still, okay? Plush Trap will be added in by Dee Dee when she starts singing about how things are unfortunate. Haha, you don't know the half of it. But if you do see Dee Dee add a new challenger, be sure you check Cam 6 right away, because if she does indeed add Plush Trap, he will be sitting on a stool in that hallway. And you only have like 6 seconds to actually scare him off, otherwise he'll jump scare you no matter what you do. If you scare him off after those 6 seconds, he's gonna come after you anyway, like a freaking turd, okay? Like, why you gotta be so much of a Is it because like your dad abandoned you saying that he was gonna go get some milk and then actually came back with more kids to kill, or no, he just didn't come back? Sorry Plush Trap, but you know what? You deserve it. This might have gone too far. Hit at 9, MiniReena. A load of these secret animatronics are coming from FNAF VR, okay? And most of them involve just minor appearances and don't have any actual impact on gameplay. But the MiniReena can sometimes pop up in the Fun with Plush Trap minigame in FNAF VR. I don't actually know if it can pop up with the Fun and Balloon Boy version or even the Blacklight version, but I'm not sure, okay? Just look it up. I know I probably should have looked it up, but I didn't, so do it yourself. However, this Easter egg is rare and hasn't happened to me or anyone that I've seen play this game unless they were intentionally looking for it in like they were in the video that I actually watched to help find things for this list. Like, there aren't any actual animatronics that haven't been revealed, like, or something like that, okay? If they hadn't been revealed, how would I be able to make this list? However, I think it might have happened to Eddie VR when he was playing through. I think he might have had the MiniReena pop up, but I can't quite remember. I'm pretty sure he might have experienced this, but I didn't. And it is Shadow Bonnie. Shadow Bonnie is another character that can be added into the game after Dee Dee starts singing like my Aunt Denise at Thanksgiving after having a little too much cranberry sauce. Our cranberry sauce is special. It's spiked with just a bottle of vodka. Now I don't know why she does it. She just does. Do cranberries? Why am I still talking about cranberries? Damn, I was getting really off track. Okay. Anyway, as I was saying, Shadow Bonnie can just be thrown into the game at literally any time, usually closer to the start of the night, however. When active, Shadow Bonnie will appear in your office on the right hand side and will proceed to flicker the lights and then just cut them off for around 20 to 21 seconds. It's like that SpongeBob episode where like it was the hash singing slasher and then it was just like that one dude was flicking the lights. Yeah, it's like that. During that time where your office is practically pitch black though, you are unable to see if any of the animatronics are actually coming at you unless you use a flashlight, thus you waste more power. It's a pretty strong ability, if I'm being kind of honest, and like if I had the ability to just turn off the lights whenever I wanted without needing a light switch, I'd be having a lot more fun. Just imagine all these lights going off at once, and you going like, oh, what the hell, and I just flick them back on. Oh, messing with Chris would be so easy. And at 7, Endo. Endo is basically just a naked endoskeleton that totally screws with what the phone guy was saying in FNAF 1 to explain the animatronics attacking you. He said it's because when they look at you, you look like a naked endoskeleton, but then there's ones just standing in your office in FNAF 2 and FNAF VR, and they totally ignore it. This one is similar to the MiniReena. You just keep restarting the level and eventually you'll find an Endo standing to the right of your desk, okay? This can happen in both blacklight mode and regular mode on any night. And I know that the explanation for why they're attacking you is because you play as Michael and all that jazz and they don't actually think that you're an endoskeleton, okay? But like, I don't like logical inconsistencies. I've probably made so many countering comments over previous videos that I can't really talk about inconsistencies, but you know what? I don't care. No one's trying to piece together the lore of my life, So that's fine. Inconsistencies in these games though, when I'm literally doing it as a job, that's a problem. Halfway through, nope, not halfway through, and it's 6, Nightmare Chica. Nightmare Chica is one of the most terrifying secret animatronics in any of the games. Again, summoned by Dee Dee after she sings her song, Nightmare Chica will appear behind you and is actually capable of jump scaring you. You'll know if Chica is behind you because all of a sudden, you'll see teeth. Yes, if Nightmare Chica is summoned, you will literally see her start to close her mouth around you. To fight this off, you either need to turn off the air conditioning or the heat in an effort to make her go away, but once you do that, she's done for the night. I don't know if Dee Dee can pop back up again and summon her again, but if she can't, then you won't have to deal with it again. But if Chica closes her mouth around your head, she will jump scare you in the night, and let's be honest, probably claw your face off, then use it as pepperoni. Although, if I'm being totally frank, if she's closed her mouth around my face, aren't I already dead? Halfway through into number 5, Helpy. Oh my god, I hate this little bugger, okay? And not because of like buff Helpy anymore, just because of the damn Helpy horror sections from the Poxy Cove. You know? But just because of the goddamn Helpy horror sections from the Foxy Pirate Ride thing from Curse of Dreadbear, okay? But while Helpy makes a prominent appearance there, you may not have had a chance to see him appear in the main menu screen for this game. Yes, in the main level selection screen, or for the base game, kind of like the main hub area, Helpy can appear holding onto the monitor and hanging off the side like some sort of demonic fireman. And if it wasn't terrifying enough, because let's face it, if you load in expecting to see a normal monitor, then you get a bear right in your face, you'd be concerned too. You can also see Helpy in FNAF 2's office, behind you, as some sort of weird peeping Tom who gets off on you being terrified and then uses it as motivation to work out later. Actually, I feel like that's everyone in the comments section. You all want to see me get terrified every single time I play a game, and it's not fun. Anyways, you can encounter him at the same time as the Endo, which makes it just even worse. Like, did he put Endo there? Did I put Endo there? I don't know. I'm tired. In it for Lolbit. Lolbit does actually make an appearance in Ultimate Custom Night, however it's not in the same vein as the others. While the other animatronics are actually visible, Lolbit's bit is just a load of loud noises and please stand by graphics showing up on the screen, blocking the middle of your vision. The whole point of this character is to cause noise, since there are characters who jump scare you based on sound, as made evident by the noise bar at the bottom left of the screen. This makes a whole lot of noise for a very long time, meaning that the animatronics will know where you are, and Music Man, if he is in the game, will jump scare you basically immediately because Music Man hates noise for some reason. Gotta love that logic. The man's a DJ, but literally any form of noise in FNAF 6, he'll rip your face off. Getting close to the end in number 3, Biddy Bap. Biddy Bap, Biddy Bap. Biddy 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 Bap. The appearance of Biddy Bap is identical to that of the MiniReenas in FNAF VR. The Biddy Bap may show up in Circus Baby's dark room level, where you need to hide in the closet like my sister was. However, this time, you're hiding from Baby as she looks around the room for you until she sees you, runs over to you, and then makes you hold the door closed until she forgets that you're there, then goes away until she sees you again in the closet, and then you have to do the same thing for hours and hours. But by like hours and hours by in-game standards. But by the door, by like the front door to the room, not to the closet, you can actually end up seeing a little Biddy Bap standing there, menacingly. And if you were one of the people who commented on the scariest FNAF Animatronics video saying that the Biddy Baps weren't scary, obviously you haven't seen this Easter egg because holy crap, it's terrifying, okay? It's there, staring, laughing, wanting us to die. Penultimately, in number 2, XOR. Now, I didn't know that Elon Musk's kid was an animatronic, but this animatronic is actually in the same vein as Shadow Bonnie, with a name that still makes more sense than X-Ash Archangel 12. Like, I get that they say that they changed the name or something like that, but okay, still. What's with celebs naming their kids weird? This animatronic though is referred to as Shadow Dee Dee, which acts in a similar way to Dee Dee in this game. However, their color palette is changed to black, white, and red, and the song she sings goes backwards and is lower pitched. However, this is probably the worst thing that you can get in this game because instead of summoning one of the extra animatronics, XOR summons all of them. Every single one. Hell, based on the description of the wiki, it may summon every single animatronic in the game. Yeah, that's terrifying. But there's still one animatronic that was honestly a real surprise and the most interesting one on this list. And finally, in at number 1, coffee. Now, in FNAF VR, you can see multiple animatronics, most of which were on this list. However, the most interesting one, that is probably the only actual secret animatronic on this list, is Coffee, which isn't even an animatronic from the FNAF series. It's actually from another one of Scott's series, which failed, like every other game before FNAF, a game called Desolate Hope. And Coffee is an autonomous service robot designed to tend to the needs of nearby humans. It's basically a sentient coffee machine that actually makes coffee, unlike the one at Yog Labs. Coffee can be seen in Five Nights 3 if you reload the level enough times, and he'll just be sitting on your desk, unable to be interacted with, and he won't even make you coffee, which is kind of rude. Honestly, maybe he is more like the Yog Labs coffee machine than I thought. Welcome to Yog Labs. Sorry, guys. Minecraft Nightmare got me all back into all the Minecraft things, so I can't help but make references now, and then Yog Labs and Yog's Cast, and yeah. That's all the time we have for today, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. I have been in Shower Make Connor Monroe, and I'll see you in another video.